Welcome to the StackControl SC100 Microphone Camera Controller Standard Edition Overview. In this video, we'll walk you through the initial configuration steps to get started with your SC100 hardware and the microphone camera controller application. The Microphone Camera Controller Standard Edition is a powerful application specifically designed for the SC100 hardware. This application seamlessly integrates with a variety of Shure ceiling, table, and wall microphones such as the MXA910, MXA920, MXA710, and MXA310. Additionally, it is compatible with Shure DSP's P300, ANI USB, IMX Room software, and the MXCW conference system. The main function of the microphone camera controller is to control up to 8 cameras and a video switcher using Shure IntelliMix and camera tracking commands from the microphones. These commands are utilized by intelligent algorithms to produce optimal video results and enable synchronized capture of audio and video content to ensure smooth communication in conference environments. The application allows for precise remote control of pan, tilt, and zoom functions of the cameras to ensure professional video capture. Let's begin our exploration of the StackControl microphone camera controller, one step at a time. First, you'll start by selecting the number of Shure devices using the drop-down field. Next, choose the number of cameras you'll be using. Below on the same page, you'll find the option to save and recall 10 presets for the entire system. This can be done at any point during configuration and will capture the current state of the whole system when saved. Additionally, further down, you can define a startup preset that will be loaded each time the SC100 microphone camera controller boots up. Now, we move on to the page where you'll set up the audio devices, with a separate panel available for each device. Here, you have the option to assign a description and enter the IP address of each Shure audio device in the respective field. When you exit the edit field, the microphone camera controller attempts to establish a connection. The connection status is indicated by the ping button, while the data connection LEDs display outgoing and incoming communication. Additionally, the name and type of the Shure audio device are displayed. In our example, we've connected audio device 1 to an MXA920, and now we'll enter the IP address of a Shure P300 for audio device 2, which will be connected to our microphone camera controller. The number of channels for each audio device should correspond to the number of lobes or coverage areas of the array microphones MXA910, MXA920, MXA710, or MXA310 being used. For the Shure P300 or IMX Room software, the number of channels should match the input channels of the IntelliMix automatic mixer. For the MXCW conference system, select the number of channels based on the number of participants in the conference system. We've now reached the page where camera devices are set up, with each camera device having its own panel available. You have the option to set a description and enter the IP address of the respective camera device in the IP address field. When you leave the edit field, the microphone camera controller attempts to establish a connection. The connection status is displayed using the ping button, and the data connection LEDs indicate outgoing and incoming communication. For some camera models, entering a username and password is necessary to establish a connection. It's essential to select the correct camera type. Currently, PTZ camera models from Panasonic, as well as any PTZ cameras adequately supporting the VSCA over IP protocol, and Vadio cameras with Telnet protocol can be controlled. On each camera device panel, there are buttons for camera control, as well as for saving and recalling presets on the cameras. Select the preset you want to save and choose the speed at which the camera should move to this preset position. Save and proceed to the next preset. To move the camera, you'll find buttons for pan, tilt, zoom, and focus on the left side. On the next page, we'll configure the settings for a video switch. A video switch is necessary when more than one camera is used. Description, IP address, and username/password are entered into the panel for the video switch, similar to the previous pages. As usual, the LEDs and the ping button show us the connection status. Select the used video switch from the drop-down menu. Currently, video switches from Vadio, Extron, and Crestron are supported, and in the future, additional video switches from other manufacturers will be implemented. Feel free to contact us if you don't find the video switch you're looking for in the selection. The microphone camera controller SC100 includes an API for controlling and monitoring system presets, standby functions, camera preset recalls, and switcher events. It seamlessly integrates into external media control systems and supports TCP/IP, WebSocket, or HTTP protocols. Let's proceed with the camera switcher settings. Choose the number of inputs available on the camera switcher. For each input, a dedicated panel is generated, allowing you to select the camera device physically connected to the corresponding input of the camera switcher. The activation delay represents the time interval from triggering the camera preset to activating the camera switcher input. This duration should align with the time required for the camera to reach its designated position and complete focusing. In the auto mode, a VISCA command automatically signals the microphone camera controller upon the camera reaching its position. The Activate button offers manual control over triggering the camera switcher input. This is the end of Part 1. Stay tuned for Part 2 coming soon.